The ligand, which in this case is glucose, binds to the receptor protein. This activates the protein and causes a conformational change in the shape of the protein. This activates the G protein to release an alpha subunit to hit the adenylyl cyclase. This then triggers the adenylyl cyclase to start converting ATP into CAMP. The CAMP then attaches to the protein kinase A, which triggers it to convert ATP into ADP in a separate phosphate group. The protein kinase A then carries the phosphate group and transfers it to the potassium channel. Potassium channel closes as a result of the phosphate group being attached to it now, and potassium cannot exit the cell anymore. This causes the cell to become less negative and is also known as depolarization. The depolarization activates voltage-gated calcium channels to open, causing an influx of calcium. The calcium concentration hence causes neurotransmitters to fuse with the presynaptic membrane and release into the synapse through exocytosis. They travel through the synapse to the primary afferent nerve. This triggers an action potential that travels down the nerve and will eventually reach the central nervous system to allow you to realize that the taste was sweet. In contrast, when you drink Gymnema tea, the entire signal transduction pathway will be affected. In the Gymnema tea, there's a gymnemic acid that takes on the same shape as the original ligand or glucose molecule. The gymnemic acid acts as a competitive inhibitor as it is capable of binding with the receptor protein 2. After binding, unlike with the glucose molecule, the protein will not change shape or activate the G protein to release an alpha unit. The entire chain of events or phosphorylation cascade that would precede originally would not be able to take place. You would not be able to realize that the taste was sweet. Therefore, drinking Gymnema tea would result in less sugar intake because you wouldn't think that the sweet foods tasted that good, which would cause lower blood glucose levels and eventually weight loss.